Hello， 大家好，我是魔力教育的 Mary 老师啊。现在我是在弗林德斯大学的这个幼教教室，也是他们的一个 Creative Rooms。今天我们就采访了我们的幼教的教授，问了他一些大家感兴趣的话题，就是说我们有很多学生和家长就担心自己不是很擅长唱歌、跳舞、画画，那我可不可以去学习幼教？我的英文不是特别好，能不能去学习幼教？其实弗林德斯大学的课程的话，它是分为0到5岁和0到8岁的。那么我们来读本科的学生，你0到5岁的话，你就读3年；0到8岁你就读4年。然后我们的教授的话也强调了一点，假如说你的英文不是特别好的话，你就可以选择0到5岁，它的要求会低一些。那么我们有一些学生想挑战自己，那我又想当幼教老师，我又想进入小学，那么的话你们可以去选择0到8岁。另外的话就是说，澳洲它是一个移民国家，所以我们有来自不同背景的这些国家的人移民到澳洲。那么对于我们中国学生，你选择来弗林德斯大学读幼教的话，你像我现在手里面拿的这个书，这是一个中文的一个绘本啊。其实我们中国学生，你到这边来学习幼教的话，也是有很多的优势的。为什么呢？你会讲中文，你又会讲英文。像我们住在墨尔本的话，就是华人区里面的有些幼儿园嘛，它里面的话就会有一些老师又懂中文又懂英文。因为我们有一些华人的家庭的话，小孩子刚刚出生，家里面基本都是讲中文，然后来学校里面又来讲英文，它中间有一个衔接的课程嘛。那么你是一个懂双语的这样的一个幼教老师的话，它是非常的吃香的。另外的话，我们也问到了教授毕业之后找工作的问题，他说那你在南澳洲的话不用担心找工作问题啊，因为幼教的话它还是非常的短缺的。那么我们刚刚跟教授采访的一些内容，大家可以来听一听。
If some students are not good at singing, dancing and draw, can they study Bachelor of Early Childhood Education?
Yes, we will take any students that are happy to learn, and one of the first subjects they will study is the expressive arts. So lots of opportunities to explore arts-based practices, materials, and to really learn some of those skills whilst in your university topics.
Yeah, very interesting. If some students are not good at English, can they catch their classes?
If they're struggling with their English, then we would probably recommend the Birth to 5 qualification, because the Birth to 8 has the literacy and numeracy tests embedded within it that you have to pass before you can graduate. And also the school placement is very challenging if you are struggling with your literacy skills. So you have to be able to communicate very clearly but also very quickly with children to be in that classroom school setting. So we would suggest a Birth to 5 setting where there's a kind of a bigger diversity of children and a slower pace, but they will have to pass the IELTS tests for admission. So if they've got those skills, then hopefully they would be okay in our courses. And we do have some students that switch from one degree to the other. So they might start in the Birth to 8 and then change their minds and move into the Birth to 5 once they've had a bit of experience as well, and that's fine.
In our these creative rooms, do you teach students how to design the activities?
Yes, so we give them examples and we give them lots of opportunities to practice, and we give them lots of images and lots of ways of thinking about how they might arrange things. And quite a lot of the time the students will set something out and then they will look at it and go, oh no, it's no good, and they'll put it all away and start again. So we're absolutely fine with them having lots of opportunities to practice.
Many parents and students worry about that. So many students study early childhood education. Are they still can find jobs in Australia?
Yes, we are in the middle of a workforce shortage in South Australia. The state is looking for a lot of opportunities for jobs. And from 2026, we also have 3-year-old preschool starting as well. So an increased amount of employment for our early childhood pre-service teachers. I would say right up until at least 2030 at this stage.
Very good. If our students graduate from a Flinders University, what do you support for them to find their first job?
In our capstone topic, the final topic of our course, we'll go through lots of opportunities for them to seek employment. And throughout their studies, it might be that they carry out a placement and they get a job from their placement. In fact, a student emailed me last week and she had just finished her placement and was now working in her placement setting. So she's been successful and really pleased with that outcome. So it might be that they gain employment from their placement site. Otherwise, we will help them with writing their resume, and the university holds an education employment expo every year, so there's an opportunity for them to go and speak to all of the early childhood providers in South Australia and to seek employment opportunities that way as well.
Compared to other universities, what is the biggest advantages of early childhood education in Flinders University?
I think it has to be this space that we're in now, which is not a normal university space. We have such a wide range of resources and children's books and all the things that they can immerse themselves in. One of the things that we really focus on is Indigenous connections as well, so that that's not a scary thing for the educators to practice, and they can see that it's very easy to connect those things into their everyday teaching. We're a very, very supportive university, and we are very much invested in student success. So they will find that they are really, really well supported at Flinders.
别忘了点赞关注，我下期继续爆料。